Hey everyone, stop what you're doing right now. Close every other tab. Turn off the distractions, because what I'm about to say could be the single most important thing you hear in 2026. The crypto market is in full meltdown mode. Bitcoin just rounded back to where it was the day before Trump got reelected. Ethereum is getting absolutely demolished. Altcoins are being wiped out left and right. Fear is everywhere. Panic selling is everywhere. Liquidations are in the billions. And yet, right in the middle of this chaos, I'm more excited than I've been in years. Why? Because this is exactly how every legendary bull run begins. This is the shakeout. This is the moment the market rips the weak hands off the table and hands the keys to the people who actually believe. I've been in crypto for over 8 years. I've lived through multiple full cycles, the euphoria, the despair, the winters that felt endless, and every single time the bottom looked exactly like this. Hopelessness, capitulation, it's over posts everywhere, and every single time the next move was bigger, faster, and more life-changing than the last. So today, I'm not here to sugarcoat the pain. I'm here to show you why this bloodbath is setting up the greatest opportunity we've seen since 2020. Let's start with the brutal truth. Bitcoin crashed hard. We're back to pre-Trump election levels. Why? Because when Trump won in November 2024, Bitcoin went vertical from 70K to 90K in like 10-12 days. Almost no trading happened in the middle. There was a massive liquidity gap. When it finally corrected, it had nowhere to land except straight down to where the real volume and support actually existed, around the 60-70K zone. The CEO of 10x Research explained it perfectly. There was negative option gamma at 75K. Market makers had to hedge by selling futures, and the last gamma hit at 60K. Once the last market maker hedged, we reversed. It's technical. It's mechanical. It's not Bitcoin is dead. It's a liquidity trap plus gamma flush. And now the trap is sprung. But here's the part that's really interesting, and Tom Lee just nailed it yesterday. Gold is sucking up all the liquidity. Gold moved $5.2 trillion intraday on January 31st. That's 4 times the size of Bitcoin's entire market cap. When gold makes monster moves like that, it triggers margin calls everywhere else, stocks, crypto, everything. So Bitcoin underperformed. Ethereum got crushed even harder, but Tom Lee says this reverses this year, and the data backs it up. Since 1971, gold underperformed inflation 48% of the time on a 3-year rolling basis. Bitcoin, only 3% of the time since it was created. Bitcoin has been the better store of value by far. Gold looks hot right now, but it's the old money fighting to stay relevant. Bitcoin is the new monetary network, and the smart money knows it. That brings us to the real opportunity right now. 99% of altcoins will die. We know that. We've seen it in every cycle. But the altcoins that survive, the ones showing real fundamental growth, real utility, real adoption today, those have the potential for life-changing 100x, 500x returns, if you're willing to hold through the darkness. And right now, in the middle of this crash, we're seeing the first signs of exactly which projects are building the foundation for the next megacycle. Let's go through them one by one. First up, Cardano. Charles Hoskinson just dropped a bombshell. Cardano's stablecoin, USDC.X, launches end of February. He said they've built beautiful user experience, instant convertibility from Lace Wallet or any wallet straight to Coinbase or Binance and back. Why is this massive? Because Cardano has been starved of stablecoin liquidity forever. Ethereum, Tron, Solana, BSC, they've dominated stablecoin volume. Cardano had almost none. Now, $70 billion liquidity injection potential. That's a game changer for DeFi, payments, real-world adoption on Cardano. Next,
2 picks straight from early Bitcoin billionaire Barry Silbert. He said yesterday at Bitcoin Investor Week, "I like to invest in projects that are transformative with 100x, 500x return opportunities. Unless the dollar completely collapses, Bitcoin won't go 500x, but Zcash and BitTensor can go 500x. Zcash for privacy, BitTensor for AI. I personally lean harder on BitTensor, TAO. Why? Because BitTensor is infrastructure, not just another privacy coin. It's a decentralized protocol incentivizing AI compute, robotics, energy, prediction markets, over 100 subnets competing right now. The bad ones get pushed out. The good ones get funded and grow stronger. It's Darwinian evolution on-chain. Most AI crypto is hype. BitTensor is execution. Subnets are proving real value every day. Then Solana. Barry didn't mention it, but I have to. Solana is the infrastructure play. While Bitcoin is the asset, Solana is the rails for financialization of the internet. Prediction markets with millions of users planning Solana token launch. Developers on Solana up almost 10x since 2020. Record 3,830 new devs last year. Solana leads all payment platforms with 755% year-over-year growth. PayPal-level volume is still small on Solana, but that growth rate, it won't be small for long. And finally, Chainlink, XRP, Propi, Polkadot. Chainlink, Oracle King. No DeFi or RWA happens without it. XRP, Ripple spending big on custody, staking, payments. Propi, real estate on-chain, $100 million raised, 14 million crypto deal closed, California escrow live, Texas next. Polkadot, I'm still staking DOT. Hope is low, but I'm holding. These are higher risk plays. They could go to zero, but if they make it, they could be generational. My personal conviction, stack as much Bitcoin and Ethereum as you can. They're the safest long-term bets. Then allocate smaller amounts to high-conviction alts like BitTensor, Solana, Cardano, the ones showing real building, real liquidity, real adoption. Before we wrap, limited time offer. If you're looking to buy, sell, or trade any of these coins, Bitex is giving up to $10,000 newcomer bonus using promo code ALTCOINDAILY. Link in the description. This won't last forever. Act fast. If you made it this far, thank you. You're still here. You're still fighting. You're still believing. Click subscribe. Join the team. We drop one video every day tracking these coins, these narratives, these cycles. We'll keep you updated over the next 6 to 12 plus months. Because this crash, this is not the end. This is the filter. The weak hands are getting shaken out. The strong hands are loading up. And when the next wave hits, it's going to be biblical. So tell me in the comments right now, which of these alts are you stacking? BitTensor, Solana, Cardano, or are you all in BTC ETH? Smash like if you're still in this fight. Subscribe, turn on notifications, because the greatest wealth transfer in crypto history isn't coming, it's already started. We ride at dawn. Stay savage. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.